Hi everyone. I hope you are all doing well. We are here today with Barbora again, our holistic vet, to discuss on a very interesting topic. And as I would say, there is still a lot to explore, but there are some questions we want to ask her today. And the topic of today is, what is the difference between probiotics, prebiotics, and humic acids? Because I believe that some of you come to us and they think that Humic is one of these, but we are here to explain the differences, and I'm sure that Barbora will be able to put it into very simple form. So thank you very much, Barbora, for invitation again. I'm very happy you are here.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here with you. So we can start. It's not very difficult. It's easy in principle. Probiotics versus prebiotics, yes.
Okay.
It's similar words, but each of them play a different role in our health. They do not function well one without another, and together they are very beneficial for our immunity, digestion, and overall health. It's important to know the difference between them.
Okay, I believe it is very important to know the difference between them, because we all know few bits and pieces. We all know some information, but it's still a lot to explore. So yes. Can you tell us a little bit more about what are probiotics?
Yes, probiotics are live microorganisms that are indeed to have health benefits when consumed or applied to the body. They can be found in yogurt and other fermented foods, dietary supplements. They keep our immunity strong, and they are also involved in other processes in the body, such as vitamin synthesis, for example. Probiotics are a huge topic for discussion, but there is still a lot to explore. Yeah, it's like universe. I'm talking about this. We know many things, but still is what we can explore.
Okay, so basically, just to summarize, probiotics are alive bacteria, live microorganisms that are basically very beneficial for our health, and they can be found in products like yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut. This is where they can be found, and they keep our immunity strong, and are also involved in other processes, like, as you mentioned, vitamin synthesis. And this is a huge topic to discuss. So we are not able to tell you everything because we don't know everything. Because as Barbora said, it's like universe when it comes to the topic of probiotics. So, yeah. But thank you very much for the very simple explanation. So now we know that probiotics are live bacteria we need for our immune system. And examples are yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi, and other fermented foods.
Yeah.
We can now move to prebiotics. Okay, so now we know a little bit about probiotics. So can you tell us, Barbora, something about prebiotics?
Yes, what is prebiotics? So prebiotics, they act like fertilizers that stimulate the growth of healthy bacteria in the gut. They are the food for probiotics. They also create a suitable environment for probiotics and support their growth and reproductions in the intestines, also in stomach. These include fiber, in particular oligosaccharides. Therefore, I want to highlight the importance of varied diet we need to follow in order to stay healthy. In nature is in wild animals, it's all in harmony. In nature give harmony food. Also, wolves, for example, wolves or bears eating something from herbal or forest fruits. So it's normal. It's normal, and they have some balance between meat and vegetable food. So it's normal. So, and in civilization, we have to thinking about this every day. So it's very, very healthy also for people. Eat every day some fresh food, vegetables and fruits, because we need this fiber. This is number one. And is fiber, yes, fiber.
Okay.
It's a lot of kind of fibers, so we need eat varied food diet.
Okay, so there are different types of fibers. There is just not one fiber, so there are different types.
No, it's not one.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Yeah, and dry food for dogs, good quality food, what you can find in shops and pet shops. Also, you in ingredients you have fibers.
So it's very important to choose the right one. Like to choose the right feed, not only for humans but also for
read ingredients.
Okay, it's all about ingredients. Yes, exactly. And I think this is something that only, I would say, small number of people do, that they read the labels and ingredients. Okay.
Also, you can find also live probiotics in these ingredients. Little bit is there in good dry diet. It's include, or then if something you can buy more for your pet, you can find in pet shops probiotics applicator.
Applicator, like a
applicator, yes, or some drops. Also, you can, if your dog can eat good, I mean, variety diet is like yogurt or cheese. It's good. Also, some dogs eat it, and it's no problem.
Very good, perfect. So I will just summarize, because now it was a lot of information. So we talked about probiotics. We know that these are the live bacteria that we need for our immunity and for us to stay healthy. And now what you just explained is everything about prebiotics. And these guys, as we can call them, they act like fertilizers, and they are actually food for probiotics. So they do two things, and it's like they stimulate the growth of healthy bacteria, but at the same time, they create those healthy environments, which we all need, and enable the reproduction of healthy live bacteria. So probiotics and prebiotics, they work very well together, and they have to be together, because that's where we can find harmony. And as you said, a perfect example, when we look at the wolves in the nature, these are the wolves. They don't only eat meat, they eat variety of food, which includes different herbs.
You can see also grass. Some dogs eating grass also. It's normal for carnivores, for animal who eat meat.
Okay, so very important to understand the difference between two of these, probiotics and prebiotics. At the same time, it's very important to really keep variety of food that we eat, but not only us, but also the food we give to our animals.
Yes.
Okay, so now we know the basic differences between probiotics and prebiotics, and we will move to a more complex topic, which is humic acids, or humic substances, if you want. And Barbora is here today to tell you the main difference So can you tell us, Barbora, or explain what is the main difference between, probiotics, prebiotics, we already know, but what are these humic substances and why they are so different?
Yes, so humic acids are not probiotics. Yes, they are not, but they do have some features like prebiotics, okay? I will just repeat, prebiotics are food for probiotics. So what they can do differently, humic acids are able to support the formation of a protective film on the intestinal epithelium. It's like mucin. And so this feature, they're able to create a good environment for attaching good bacteria to the intestinal epithelium and stomach. So it's better for probiotics. And
I will just repeat, because this was like maybe some word that we might not understand. So humic acids are able to support like a formation of a protective film on the intestinal epithelium, which is like intestine. So they're able to create this specific film.
It's helpful.
It's very helpful, exactly.
It's helpful.
And because of this ability, because of this feature, they're able to basically create a good environment for attaching those good bacteria to intestines and overall stomach, as you said.
Yes.
So
also, maybe people know Helicobacter. It's in Ireland. I think it's, Helicobacter.
Yeah.
Okay. Many people have it in stomach. It's like very pain and non-comfortable in stomach and feeling full, like in some stone you have in your stomach. So it can be Helicobacter, and humic acid. Helicobacter destroyed this mucin. So you later you can have some. Sorry, in English.
Maybe some challenges. Yeah,
it's like bloody.
Bleeding.
Yes, it's bleeding.
Yeah, basically we could have, some serious issues and some challenges after that.
Hey, yes. So it's dangerous because later can be carcinoma also. So, but okay, we have some healthy thing like humac, and this humac make this mucin and make also pH in like buffer. pH balance is high, so this Helicobacter hate it. So slowly go down. Yes.
Oh, okay. So basically humic acids, as we said, or humacs, because humac is based on humic acids, it's natural thing. They have this amazing ability to create this protective film. So in a situation like you explained, like Helicobacter comes, basically because of humic acids being able to create a good balance and pH.
And pH.
Helicobacter doesn't like alkaline environments.
Alkaline,
all these bacteria and viruses, they like acidic environments. They don't like alkaline environments.
Yes, so they don't like. And also humic acid absorb these toxins, next toxins from bad bacteria, viruses. So also it's not good for these microorganisms who are bad.
Okay, very good. That's very interesting. So that's everything. That's one part about the protective film and the mucin. And what is next? What else we can say about
what is next is we still talking about this detox ability, absorb toxins also from like heavy metals, also these yeast viruses I talking. Then mostly people talking about this, it's like pesticides, for example, SAT, because animals eat every day also pesticides from, herbivora, it's like cows and goats and sheep. So eat from fields, you know, this
the
food,
grass,
from the grass and other stuff.
And they digest glyphosate. This is glyphosate, like
glyphosate.
Like they, because they eat grass,
So these humics make, you know, this chemical reaction, and it's got out from body. So it's good for immunity and also for probiotics. It's perfect.
So two things: they are good for probiotics because they create food for prebiotics. As you said, they are able to create this protective film. Then, we are still talking about the detox and very good buffering ability. And now we just mentioned detox from heavy metals and toxins that can be found in pesticides or any products that are used, you know, chemical products. And you just mentioned like herbivores, like dairy cows, cattle, sheep, because they eat grass, anything from the field, you know, and they digest those toxins and heavy metals. And one of the most, aggressive toxin is glyphosate, and glyphosate is particularly found in pesticides, and humic substances have ability to pull those toxins even from the tissues and detox the body, making the body's pH well balanced, because they help excrete everything from the body.
Yes. So it's very important to include humic into the diet every day. So I have to tell it more people and family. Every day I'm talking about this because it's very helpful for all people and animals, also an environment. Okay.
Thank you. So we've covered a lot. It was a lot of information, and thank you very much, Barbora, for explaining the main difference between probiotics, prebiotics, and then having an amazing chat about humic substances. I think this will help us understand the huge science behind the humic substances a little bit better. But obviously, it's like with, there is still a lot to explore. But I think it's important to really have this education. And I'm very happy that you are here to explain those things to us and provide it in a very simple way. Thank you.
Yes, I'm trying. It's simple. So thank you also. I'm glad to help you, and have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye-bye.